Thank you very much. My name is Giovanni. I work for the Forest Service in the autonomous province of Trento, and I will read a very short presentation about the forest sector in my region. I know that we meet next year in Trentino, and I prefer to speak about the forest in the forest. And this picture is made in May, and it's a young bird. She's born the last year in Hereford. Yes, it is. Good. Trentino South Tyrol is a small region. It's between Italy. It's in Italy, but it's between Italy and Austria. It's in the Alps, and it's divided in two provinces. In the north is the autonomous province of Bozen, and in the south is the autonomous province of Trento. And the second name is Trentino. It's an autonomous region because we have a very strong autonomous and legislative system. And thanks to the landscape and the history, our forest management is like the Austrian management. The Italian management is a little different. And this picture is a typical landscape in the Alps, and a typical landscape in our province is a large, and this is a mountain. The woodland territory is around 60% of the land. The percent of the land at different altitudes, the most part of the forest is in the mountain. 22% of the forest is coppice, and 68% of is the high forest. The Norway spruce is the king of the forest, and the second is the European larch. It's a typical species from the Alpine area, and we have 10% of silver fir, but every year this percent is less. And Scots pine, Cimarron pine, beech is only 5% in the high forest, and in the coppice is the first species. The forest ownership in our region is 3/4 of the provincial forest is public forest. The local authorities, the single village, and the valley communities have very big properties. The most part of the forest property have more 500 hectares, and the private property is very small, and is around 10% of the forest. The amount of timber felled annually is 500,000 cubic meters of construction timber, and the rest is the firewood. Thanks to the climate condition, the quality of the wood is very high. Normally we don't use the spruce or the raw material for firewood or to produce wood chips, because the quality is very high, and the raw material is used for the sawmill or to produce very high quality products. For example, this wood is a resonance wood and is used to make violin. And the price is very high. We sell this material in every state of the world. And a pieces of this, the price is around 60–70 euro. For another material, for example, for the spruce, at the moment the price is 95 euro cubic meter, and for the larch, good larch is 120 euro for cubic meter. And you understand that it's not convenient to produce wood chips with this price. This is a typical fallout area in the forest. We use a lot of in the most cases we use a bagger with the processor, and we connect the material with the cable crane. The most part is a mobile cable crane, and I think it's 20–25% is the traditional cable crane with the winch. If it's possible to use the material to produce wood chips only if we use this cable crane, because we connect the material in the street, and we use the top of the trees and the branch to produce wood chips. The rest of the material is for the sawmill, and the diameter is normally 10 centimeters. The 55% of the total timber given as commercial use in the province is connected with the cable crane. I think it's only in Trentino this. This is another free picture where it's possible to understand the condition of the forest. We don't normally the first problem is we don't have place, and the material is at the top of the mountain, and we must use a big machine like this. For example, this is made in Trentino. This is a cable crane. It's Valentini. I don't know if you know the model. And normally we don't have place, and we must separate the raw material and the material for the wood chips. And this is very difficult. Another fair picture is about the machine. In our province we have 6 machines, the wood chipper. This is the smallest, is a pezzolato, and this is the bigger, is a Dobstadt. At the moment, the most part of the work is in the sawmill, and the rest for this machine is in the forest. You understand that a machine like this is very big, and if we must pay this machine, we must work in the sawmill, outside the forest, with the agriculture, and in the forest. Good. This is a very short presentation. If you want more information, it's possible to visit this website. It's a touristic information and it's a technical information. We have different page for them about the energy agency or about the forest service. And see you next year in the forest and we speak.